Man, people are running late today, apparently.
I'm gonna go make some copies real quick.
All right. Got Colin and Gavin, Jamie, Madison, Alexa, and Emily. Where's everybody else at? Well, at least we know what school has all the reliable students at it. Hashtag Monrovia. And Jamie. I'm glad you guys are here. Well, I guess we can get started. I'm sure people will trickle in as soon as we get started. They just don't want to play tuning by chords, apparently, so. That's all I can think of. This reed sounds terrible, too. All right. It's just one of those days, apparently. All right, let's get started. Go ahead and put yourself on mute and take out tuning by chords, please. And give me a second to pull it up here. I know you would think I'd always have this pulled up, and I do, but if I don't have that screen open at the moment, I can't pull it up. Alrighty, here it is. Give me a thumbs up when you can see my screen. Alright, there we go. No, I don't want to do that. Alright. Here we go. sound response with the G major pentatonic scale. What's your first note? Madison, what's your first note? You don't know what your first note is? That's okay. I'll give you a pass. I'll give you a pass. You remember how to figure it out, though? You have that circle of fifths in front of you? I mean, if you have it handy, yeah? So you go over, you're gonna go over like four slices of pie. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? She went to get the circle? Is that what she did? We'll come back to her. All right. Who else do we have here? Alexa, what's your starting note? Alexa? Hello?
What I was looking at was not it, so never mind.
Oh, okay. You don't have the circle?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I don't think Alexa's here. Is she not here? There she is.
I'm here. I just don't know. I was thinking.
Oh, okay. Do you have the circle of fifths in front of you? Alexa, just
Yeah.
go up 2 notes on the chromatic scale from G. What do you get?
B.
That's 2 notes on the major scale. Just go up 2 notes on the chromatic scale. Or 1 note on the major scale.
A.
Yeah, A. See? Now you sound Canadian. A. Get it? A. No? Nobody? Okay. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. That's why you get paid the big bucks around here, Chris. Laugh at my jokes.
Yeah, baby.
See, if everybody else laughed at my jokes as much, they'd get paid too. Hey, Madison, did you figure you don't have the circle you said?
Yeah, I don't have it.
How about this, Madison? Go down 3 notes on the chromatic scale. Do you know your chromatic scale? I know you do. Yeah, you do. You're not giving yourself credit. I bet you do.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. You're just afraid of getting it wrong. I'm reading your mind right now. Guess. 3 notes down from G on the chromatic scale.
I don't know. F?
That is 2 notes down. One more.
E?
Yes! That's it! And Madison, that's how you can transpose from concert pitch anytime you want to, okay? Just down 1, 2, 3 notes on the chromatic scale, okay?
I'm good, but okay.
Emily, you're next. I'm coming for you next. All right, good. Good job, everybody. All right, let's get started with the G major pentatonic play-along. I know that's the only reason you all tuned in tonight. You know this. Uh-oh, hold on. Here we go. All right, everybody. Today we're going to learn the G major pentatonic scale. Play the first note and hold it with me. All right, here we go. Some of you just tuned in, like a lot of people just now, Your starting note is concert G. All right? Starting note's concert G. Let's do it again for the people that just tuned in. Bernard, I'm so happy
Sean.
you're here. We missed you.
Sean, for a second, that sounded like Satin Doll.
Oh my gosh, you're so right. I should have done that.
Would you say that a lot of jazz melodies are made up of pentatonic scale melodies?
Oh my gosh. You know, I would, Chris, what would you say? I would say that a lot of, like most of them are.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I could name a bunch.
Like, so many standards are based on pentatonic scales.
So this ain't just busy work, is what we're saying.
So true, so true.
Yeah.
All right.
What about giant steps?
That's why I said standards, because honestly, a lot of post-bop, modern, and bebop are not based on pentatonic scales, but the standards are the ones that you get caught in your ear and you can whistle to and sing along with, you know? The simple melodies and a lot of the stuff you listen to on the radio, also based on pentatonic scales. So much of it. Major and minor pentatonic. And I wish that I would have done both with you, but I really wanted you to learn a few really well this summer. So next summer, I'm probably going to hit those minor pentatonic scales instead.
Are you saying you can't sing Giant Steps, Sean?
Go ahead. Let me hear you sing it. There, Colin. I mean, Gavin.
Da 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 da. Is that good enough?
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Do you know all the words?
It's faster than I can play it.
It's faster than you can play. You know all the words to it, Gavin?
I don't know any of the words to it.
I don't even know if there are words, but I'm sure that some vocalist has written words
There's
to
probably
it.
somewhere in there.
I got him. So it's, have you heard the news? Giant steps in giant shoes, dignified as you stride, even more satisfied. Coltrane. Isn't that great?
Oh my
I think the Manhattan Transfer is the one who did that.
Chris,
Bravo.
that's outstanding. That reminds me of the John Hendricks. Is that who it was? The singer? Is that his name?
Yep.
That did the he took Freddie Freeloader, remember, and did all the words, him and all of his buddies.
Yeah.
They put
Lambert,
words-
Hendricks, and Ross.
Yes, they put words to all of the Coltrane, the Cannonball Adderley, and the Miles Davis solos. They put words to all the solos.
Yeah,
not
those
just-
Coltrane solos would be a mouthful.
And they were, too. They were, too. If I can find the link, I'll share it with you guys in the chat here. But let's go ahead and start over because we had a lot of people tune in late. Here we go. Everybody play along. Everybody turn on your camera so I can see your wonderful faces since this is our last rehearsal. I want to see everybody. All right, here we go.
All right, everybody. Today we're going to learn the G major pentatonic scale. Play the first note and hold it with me. All right, here we go. whenever we have a major scale or a major pentatonic scale, we can add a blue note to it to make it sound even more jazzy. And a blue note can be added by taking the third note of either one of those major scales and just going down a half step from the third note and using that as a grace note to take you back up to the third note. So if your third note is B in the G major scale, you're going from a B flat to a B. So is your 1, 2, 3, and then adding that half step in there in between. And by playing it this way as a grace note, it makes it sound jazzy. The way I just played it as a demonstration did not sound jazzy, but check this out. That sounds jazzy, but may not sound as cool. Good job, you just learned the G major pentatonic scale.
All right, how'd you do? How'd you do? Yeah? Okay, good, good, good. All right. Let's move on. So today, if you have 2 devices available to you or one of those high-tech new iPhones, you can record today. If not, that's okay. You can record this weekend. All right? All of the performance videos need to be uploaded by when?
El domingo.
I don't. What? Could somebody interpret that?
Sunday at 9, right?
Sunday
at 9.
3 p.m.
Oops.
Sunday at 3 p.m. Audio was going to turn hers in at 8:30.
Yes, ma'am.
But she meant a.m., so that's okay. Yes, 3 p.m. on Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Earlier the better. So you're going to upload your video to your Google Drive, and you're going to share the link with us on the sheet. I'll show you at the end of rehearsal how to do it, okay? So if you have a separate device today, you can do it. If not, you'll do it on your own, okay? Everyone cool on that? Alright. It's been a while since we played Infernal Jamnation, so first we're going to listen to it, and you can play along if you'd like, or you can just listen and follow along in your music. Totally up to you, okay? Let me pull that up here. Alright. I'm just going to listen, follow along, play along if you'd like. Give me a thumbs up when you can see my screen. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Lay back. How'd you do? Yeah? Okay. Do you have any questions about anything before we try our hand at recording this? Anything that you want to remind your fellow bandmates about before we get started on this?
Trombones, remember the articulations we worked on? We worked a lot on the funky articulations. Let's make sure that those make it in the final cut.
Good call, good call. I also want to remind you to move, you know, like you're having a good time, like you're enjoying what you're doing. Feel the beat. Yeah, just like that, Emily, just like this. Not, you know, awkward, but, you know, just, you know. All right? Like you're feeling it. If we all just stand there and we, you know, nobody's going to want to watch our video. You know what I mean? We got to look like we're having fun. Okay? All right, cool. All right, so we're recording with the rhythm section only track. And remember, Chris, not the song, the person, says the rehearsal letters as we get to them. So listen for that if you get lost, okay? And remember, this one, hold on, let me to make sure I don't tell you the wrong one. Yeah, okay, so this one, at the beginning of this, remember, the first measure is the first measure of the song. There is no added measure at the beginning of this, remember? That was throwing some people off. The first measure, the trombones come in on the first measure right after the count off. So saxophones will only hear one measure and then it's your stuff, okay? Saxophones and trumpets. Got it? Are there no trumpets here tonight? Oh, Seth, hey. At least Seth's here. Seth, where's all your friends?
I know Hunter has a leadership meeting for marching band. Other than that, I don't know.
Okay. Well, thank you for being here. Glad you're here. All right, reminder, Mackenzie, you're soloing at C, right? C, señorita. And at letter D, Landon is soloing. Are there any other solos I'm missing? All right, let's do it. Here we go. If you have another recording device, go ahead and press record right now. All right, and have fun. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Sorry. There we go. And now.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Piano solo. Just Gabe, maybe.
G. H. I. J. K. L.
And stop recording. Remember to let it go, let your recording go a little bit past that last note. So wait till I say stop recording. Stop. Okay, remember that last note? Da da dee da 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 do da da. 2, 3, dot. Play a big fat note on that last note. Okay. There's a piano solo in here. Gabe, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, are you playing the solo at where I've got piano solo written in? I think it's a F.
Think so.
Okay, good. So you're gonna just solo from F until it looks like your solo is pretty long, isn't it? It goes all the way until like right before J.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're doing your thing there, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So happy to hear that. And I'll write that in so I know who's doing that. Great. Chris, you came just right on time. I was just talking to Gabe about his big solo in Infernal Jamnation.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. I apologize. I was walking the dogs with my dad.
Oh, you are totally fine. You do what you gotta do. All right, we're gonna do this one more time. Anybody have any questions about rhythms that you want to hear how they go one last time or anything like that? Emily, did you have a question? No? Okay, you guys are great. Everything's perfect? Okay, awesome. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. If that recording was a take, you can upload it to your Google Drive. If not, just delete it. Let's do it again.
Wait, Gabe, you got to turn on your camera so we can see your jazz faces.
Jazz faces.
Yeah,
I know.
man.
I asked everybody to turn their cameras on, but everybody's shy. Alexa still got hers off. I don't know what it is. She even has her SYO shirt on. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. Is anybody like unsure where an entrance is, where I can help you by saying like trumpets or something? Any entrances that you need me to cue for you? No. Where's Bernard at? Where'd he go? Is he still there? Okay. All right, let's do it again. From the top. Here we go. Here we go. All right, go ahead and press record. Don't forget to move and look like you're having fun.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was my fault. My paper hit the screen and it's a touch screen, so it made the recording jump. I'm so sorry. If that was your best take, I am so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Mackenzie is so mad right now. I bet that was your best solo ever, wasn't it? Ah, I'm sorry. I just flipped the page and it hit the screen. I'm sorry. Alright, we gotta do it again. Gabe, was that your best solo ever? Gabe, your internet connection's a little shaky today, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So you'll probably want to record your video another time anyway, but definitely do this with us to practice today, okay? I am so sorry, everybody. So sorry. We gotta do it again, but that's what we're here for, right?
Like a device when you're on the way, so.
Alright, cool. Yeah, see, this is how I trick you guys into practicing, because you think you're just running through it 20 times, but really. Alright, let's try it again. Delete that video. I'm sorry. Where's Bernard? Bernard, are you there? Come back to us, Bernard. Alexa, are you there? If so, turn on your camera. And Gretchen, turn on your camera. Alright. Yay, Bernard's back. Alright, cool. Alright, perfect. Let's start over. And I'm going to be taking pictures, so make sure you look like you're having fun. Here we go. From the beginning, go ahead and press record. And we're on.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And stop recording. All right, how'd you do? How'd you do? Yeah? Yeah? Is it going okay? Good, 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 good. So, some of those background entrances, like where the trumpets and trombones come in, would it help you if I gave you a heads up when you're about to come in there? Oh, Madison, I'm sorry about that. I know, I get it. Now, did you delete your videos from yesterday after you uploaded them? So if any of you recorded videos yesterday or the day before for orchestra or jazz, after you upload them to Google Drive, delete them off your phone. Otherwise, they take up so much space. Okay? If you've already uploaded some of your videos to Google Drive, delete them right now. Make space. My phone just told me today, you're dangerously low on space. Some of your apps might not work. Yeah, whatever. Ah, so annoying, so annoying. So yeah, delete stuff off your phone if you need to right now. What was that, Connie?
I deleted like 10 apps to take videos for this. It's like, you're still low on space. What?
I know. Isn't it terrible? The thing I found, the thing that takes up the most space is videos and sometimes songs, but usually videos on mine.
Sometimes too, if you go into like the space management thing, it'll show you like on messages. Every time somebody sends you a picture or a video or a voice memo or a GIF, it's like that takes up a bunch of space.
Oh my gosh,
so
yeah. Good call.
you can delete all those.
Yeah, but you know, if you try to delete all your text messages right now, it's going to take forever. Now, maybe you guys with iPhones, you don't have the same issues, but... Ugh.
Oh, I was talking about iPhone.
Okay, so you're even talking about iPhone. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not there yet, but I am getting an iPhone next week, just for the record.
Ooh.
It's like a 7 or something, but it's still an iPhone. What are you laughing at? Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
Never.
All right. Hey, you guys want to try that again? If you need a moment to let things upload or delete or whatever, just let me know. Yeah, you need a minute? Okay. All right, that's okay. I can come up with some good jokes. Chris, you got some good jokes.
I don't know if they're ones you want to hear. Okay. I already told the pasteurized one, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You did. Yeah.
Then that's it.
That was it. That's all you got?
That's the only SYO friendly one.
Mackenzie's got a good joke. What do you got, Mackenzie?
I have to think.
That was a good joke. I'm just kidding. That wasn't a joke, was it?
No. I don't know any good jokes.
Alexa's got one. What do you got, Alexa? No jokes? Gretchen, you got one? No jokes.
Gretchen's always got one.
I know she does. She just doesn't want to share it.
I always tease Chris that he's a dork, but that's all.
I thought that was funny. It's a good one.
We got to put ourselves out there, you know. Caleb, what's your joke? You got a joke.
I don't know, my life's a joke, but that's about it.
Oh, your life's a joke. Somebody's got some good puns, right? Okay, I have one. Okay, Connie, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I just want to congratulate everybody on playing this song really well. I think you're doing a damn good job.
Wow. A damn good job. That's
Very
great,
nice.
Connie. Right on the edge right there. So I posted one. I don't know why this hasn't gone viral yet, because I thought it was the funniest meme of all time, but like I only got like 4 likes or something. So I don't know what's wrong with people. I didn't post something controversial and political, and now nobody likes my post. I'm about to show you what it was, because it was the funniest thing of all time. Did anybody see it? On my page?
I'm
on
looking.
My Sean Goodman Jazz page that you should all like on Facebook? A little selfless promotion there. I didn't hear any laughter, so you guys must take it seriously.
I already like Sean Goodman jazz.
Oh.
Y'all are slacking.
At least somebody does. You must be the one person.
Was it the mouthpiece one?
Yes.
Yeah, I liked it on your your friend page. Like
Zane I just got a notification that Zane just liked it and
Sure.
Connie just liked it. You guys are funny. You guys are so funny. Look at that. Chris Parker just liked my photo. About time. About time. Here it is, everybody. That's it. One person laughed. That's all I get. Can you read it from there? Can you see it?
So if the plural of mouthpiece is mouth pie, then when you play your saxophone, does that mean that you put it in your pie hole?
That's exactly what that means, Johnny. That's exactly what that means. I made this meme. I made this
from this organization.
What, Braxton? You said this is the funniest thing you've ever seen?
No, I quit.
You quit. Isn't this funny? I made the meme. I made that meme myself. Isn't that funny?
it's pretty good.
Oh,
that
you
looks like
made
it's
it.
straight out of 2011. Knock it off.
Yeah, you gotta
but
check.
aren't you nostalgic now?
We didn't even have
No.
memes then. This is a current picture of mouth pie that was on
Yeah, but it's an
eBay.
old font. You're using the wrong font,
you're
Sean.
using the top text, bottom text.
No, shut up.
The impact font.
This is
Top
group.
text, bottom text
Sean,
is
you gotta-
now
you gotta
a meme
give it
within
an E.
itself.
Did you make it on GroupMe?
Yes, I need to breathe. You guys
Sean,
are
Sean, you
feeling
gotta
my
suggest a
oxygen
more-
right now.
Might I suggest a more modern interpretation where you have each mouthpiece with a little text blurb, and they're all saying something to each other? Or it's like the meme where it's like the... yeah, you all know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. I think this is the funniest thing, and if you're telling me I haven't gone viral yet because I used the wrong font, then it is the funniest.
If there were several mouthpieces in a pie shop, and they were like, what are we doing here? That would be funny.
I just muted
Because it takes, it subverts the natural thought of thinking of mouthpieces as mouth pies. That's a joke.
I don't
That's
understand.
funny.
Wait, Sean. Okay, to get it to go viral, now here's what you gotta do, right? You gotta make it like a video, and it's gotta be bass boosted, okay? And like completely just distorted to where you can't even tell what's playing. And then all of a sudden, the punchline at the end, the pearl of mouthpiece is mouth pie, and then it's perfect.
And then
I
he just
promise.
starts
And
playing
then
It
it'll
has
go
to be
viral.
post-ironic. Post-ironic.
Yes.
I am so confused right
Hey,
now.
Sean,
You
I
need
have
to-
a joke for you.
Okay,
here it
Mackenzie
comes.
finally came up with a joke. If there's no way it's funnier than mouth pie, but go ahead.
This one's pretty good though. It's relatable.
Okay.
Okay, how many conductors does it take to change a light bulb? No one knows because no one watches.
Oh, that's a good one!
That was
That's a
actually
good
really
one.
funny. I'll give you that.
Very
Okay.
relatable.
Okay, how many clarinet players does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
Only one, but she has to go through a whole box before she finds one that works.
I like that one.
Get it? Like a box of reeds? Get it? Okay, thank you.
Thank you for explaining it.
I just want to
The
make
number
sure.
one rule of joke telling is you can't explain the joke.
Braxton,
after
there's a
you've
lot of
told it.
string players here. I just want to make sure because they don't know. They don't know what that means. So like, why does she go
well-
through a whole box? We don't know because it's like reeds. That's why I said it.
Well, that's why you let them think about it, and then they'll be 25. They're gonna be, at the grocery store, and then they're gonna get it. Like it comes later.
Why would they get it at the grocery store? That makes no sense. Wouldn't they be at an
Because-
orchestra rehearsal or something before they see a clarinet player going through a whole box of reeds?
They see a box of reeds at the grocery store, because you can buy those
Yeah.
there. And
Yeah,
No.
they're in the reed the reed oil aisle, and they're like, oh, I get it now. It's
Now
a bunch of reeds.
now that you said that, I've got to show you something. Okay, this is good. I hope you guys are still uploading your videos because this is really funny. You're gonna appreciate this. Andrew Nguyen, you know, the trumpet player / clarinet player, sent me this little practice video that he was doing for snitching, and now I'm gonna bring it up for you so you can see this. Now that you say, well, you find reeds at the grocery store, watch this. Watch this. All right, can you see my screen? Just say yes or no. I can't see you.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Remember, he's looking for the parts. Isn't that great?
That's really creative.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, he really went all out on that. For those of you that are not in jazz, if you're not in orchestra, we're doing a piece in orchestra that's very highly choreographed, and that part at the beginning where everyone's supposed to be trying to find the pieces of their instruments in their kitchen. And he literally stocked all of his cupboards with musical instrument parts. I love it. I love it.
He put a whole clarinet in the dishwasher. That
And a trumpet.
that looks painful.
I know.
That was
I
painful to
wondered
watch.
about that. I love it. I think that's great.
He just closes it right back up.
Isn't that funny? All right, everybody got their stuff deleted and uploaded now? You got room on your phones?
Si, señorita.
All right, let's try this one more time, and then we've got to go on to Chris, because today's the last day, okay? This is it. This is it. Here we go. Last time. Go ahead and press record. Here we go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3.
G.
Keep going, Gabe.
H.
Trombones.
I.
Trombones.
J. K.
And press stop. All right, how'd you do? How'd you do? Okay, good. If that was like your take, go ahead and upload it right now to Google Drive. Upload it right now. If it wasn't, go ahead and delete it. You can do it again later. No big deal. And while you're doing that, I'm going to pull up the next one. We're going to go on to Chris. Remember, if you need to record your videos later, I put the links to all the recording tracks in the email that I sent earlier this week, okay? All right. We're going to first listen to Chris one time just to get it back in our ear, okay? Listen first while you're still uploading.
One.
You can play along or
Two.
just follow along.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Okay, I'm not sure what's happening with my video. I was gonna pull up the full one anyway for you to hear, so let's try this. There we go. All right. Any questions before we try to record this one? Gavin, I don't know if Spencer's gonna submit a video. I mean, like, I'm kind of nervous since he hasn't been in rehearsal for a few weeks, so go ahead and just play during his solos as well, okay?
Oh, okay.
If you don't mind. And,
Yeah.
you know, if he submits one, we'll just turn your volume down there and just have him.
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. Because we gotta have it covered.
Oh, I did have a question the other day, now that you said that.
Yeah.
Let's say it's the best take that we've had, and when we're resting, like a dog barks or something. Would you still want us to submit that one?
Yeah, if it's like your best solo of all time or whatever, go ahead and submit it. And then did you guys get the email I sent yesterday with the link that says Tech Notes? Did you get an email? Click. Yeah, I sent an email yesterday. Click the link in that email. It'll take you to a Google Doc where you can make notes for Chris and for Braxton. Okay? So if it's something like, you know what, 2 measures before B, my dog barked. Write it on that tech note for Chris, and he'll just turn your volume down there, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Good question. Good question. And he'd probably hear it anyway. I mean, Chris listens to everything, and, you know, but just to make sure he catches it, definitely.
I mean, it depends on, you know, is it a musical dog bark? Is it in rhythm?
It's true. You might want to keep it. But if you could do a little video of your dog so we can sneak him in there, that would be good. My dog keeps singing along, but he's rarely in tune, so. All right,
I have
cool.
auto-tune.
Let's go ahead now and record this one. There's not a lot that you need from me. Are there any cues that you know you need from me? Tell me right now so I can make sure I give them to you.
77.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Audia.
Just the part where the violins come in. I can count, but like that's 14 bars.
Where is
bound
that?
to get lost. Violin 1, 14 after 9 when we start doing the one. That part. It's a couple bars. It's 4 bars before 27, but I have 14. He says measure 9, not measure 9, but rehearsal 9. But I have 14 bars to count. I can count 14 bars, but you know, it'd be nice to have a few.
Okay, I will. I'll say brass there, and then that's you. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I'll say brass 2, 3, 1. All right.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's what I'll give you there. All right, no problem. And I think Seth, you said 77, same thing?
Yeah, let's quadruple it.
No problem. I will give that to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And Bones, are you okay on your entrance in 98? And trumpets going into 102. You guys good with all that? I can't see you, so.
It wouldn't hurt to have a cue.
Okay, cool. I'll give you a cue. Also, Seth, don't forget to put a cloth over your bell for the flugel stuff.
Is this good, sorta?
Hold on. Yeah, that should be good. Can I hear it? Can you shove it in there a little bit more? I'm not sure it's in there all the way.
Not much in there at all.
Okay.
Doesn't really want to stay up on the horn.
Try that. Yeah, that sounds better. And just wherever your microphone is, kind of turn away from it as well. I think that'll help. And if Chris has any tricks up his sleeve, he can probably make it sound even more mellow or whatever.
Yeah, put a sock in it, buddy.
All right, here we go. Here's Chris. Go ahead and press record if you're recording. And we're off.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1.
Brass, 2, 3, 1.
27.
One and two.
62.
Off. One, two, three.
78.
Bones, 2, 3, 1. Trumpets, 2, 3.
102.
Brass, 2, 3. Watch for the cutoff. And stop recording. All right, how did that go? Good, 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 good. Is there anybody that wants to do it again right now? Or do you feel okay about that? Tell me what you want. One
I
more
feel like I
time?
can do better.
Okay, I got one more time, so we can do that. That's all right. Shake it out, shake it out. We'll do it one more time. You guys know that 80s song? One more time. Didn't know how much I loved you. You know that one? No? Anybody? Chris Parker, you know that one? Oh, Chris is walking the dog. All right.
I do not know that one.
Ah, he's there. Really?
Hey, I'm here.
You
What
know
did sing it again?
One more time. Didn't know how much I loved you.
Let me guess. Rod Stewart.
No, God, I can't stand that.
That was like 2 lifetimes ago for the oldest of us.
Did I sound like Rod Stewart when I just sang that? Hold on, let me sound like him. One more time. Didn't know how much.
Neil
It's more the
Diamond.
subject
Is it Neil
matter.
Diamond? Is it? Did you just find that on Google?
No, you just did the old man voice.
Oh. Gosh, now my throat hurts. Probably have COVID. Alright.
Wait, was I actually right? There's no way.
I don't think it's Neil Diamond. Let me put my arms around you. I don't know who it is. You know it, Mackenzie? Mackenzie knows it. Finally, somebody.
The only 80s music that I know is ABBA. That's it.
Mackenzie, who sings that song?
I'm looking it up because I can't remember.
It's alright. It's not that important, really. Alright, let's do this one more time. One more time.
Jugga-da-dugga-da-dugga-da-dugga-da.
That's the one. Not the
Ape on
song.
Paris?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Alrighty. Go ahead and press record if you're recording. And we're off.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1.
Brass 2, 3, 1. One and two. I'm so angry at myself right now.
Oh.
I tried to press the mute button, and instead it hit the screen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chris, should I start it back over, or should I just have them go back a few rehearsal numbers?
Start it back over. We'd have
All
to
right.
make a splice in the video. It would be
Yeah.
a pain.
All right, I'm sorry, everybody. Hopefully you got some good practice in. I'm so sorry. Stop it. Delete it. Blame me. Keep yourself on mute, and you can say all the curse words that you want about me. Don't really curse. Don't really curse. Don't. Okay.
Dang, Flabbit.
I'm so sorry. All right, let's try it one more time. One more time. One more time.
We still love you, Sean.
Thank you, Jamie. I needed that. Thank you.
Welcome.
I need to make sure I look at the screen before I click the mouse. Okay, I can do this, everybody. All right, one more time for me. Here we go. Press record. And we begin.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1.
Brass, 2, 3, 1. One and two. Brass, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 1. and stop the recording. Whew. How did that go? Yeah? Went okay?
Hey, John, I have a question.
Yes, question.
So, I'm probably gonna record this on my own time or like after we do this, but about how long do you want the fermata at the end?
Watch me for the cutoff.
Okay.
So
the
watch,
video.
use that video, and remember in our playlist there's 2 conductor videos of Chris. Use the one with the click track. So it says Chris conductor.
Oh, could I still record it to the normal recording? Because that's just a little easier for my ear to follow.
Yeah, that's fine if you don't have that stuff during the big break, because the reason we're using the one with the click track is because there's a spot where there's no rhythm section. There's nothing. It's just a bunch of empty sound, and it's like 6 measures or something.
Yeah, it's
So,
6. I counted it.
Yeah, so if you don't have anything during that time, then go ahead. And you don't come in on the ba-ba afterwards, go ahead. You can use the other one. That's fine. They're the same tempo. So, but the rest of you, everybody else who has something during the rest, and you come in on the ba-ba afterwards, use Chris Conductor video with click track. Okay? I'm going to record this. If that was your take, go ahead and upload it to your Google Drive right now. Now, let's say that you uploaded it and now you want to submit your video. How do you do that? I'll show you how you do that. It's really simple. You click the link in your email that you got earlier this week, like on Monday. You click the link for the Google Sheet that says Jazz Performance Videos, and you upload it just like Olivia and Jamie and Jasmine Gillespie have already done. That Jasmine Gillespie on the jaw harp, always an overachiever. And looks like Caleb's already uploaded the Chris cello version. Just remember, when you upload to Google Drive, make sure you set it for sharing, not restricted. Also, just want to remind everybody, 2 master classes tomorrow, one at 1 o'clock with Jerry Lynn Johnson, and then take a break for food, and then one at 3 o'clock with Larry Williams. Bring a basketball or some kind of ball for Jerry's. She's got something planned for us that should be pretty cool. And then Larry, remember, is a professional horn player, so that'll be awesome. Any questions, comments, concerns, complaints? It has been a huge honor to work with all of you this summer. This has been an amazing time, and who would have thought that online learning could be so much fun? Right? I mean, this could have really sucked, right? But it wasn't so bad, was it? We still got to make music together. And you guys are super cool people, so thank you for sharing the time with us. Interns, do you guys have anything you want to add? Anybody have anything they want to say?
It's been fun.
Music.
Every one of you.
Alright, well, make sure you get those videos uploaded by Sunday at 3, and take care, everybody. Until next year, hopefully we'll see you in person next year. Alright, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Braxton, yes? Braxton?
That was an accident, my bad.
Okay. Alright, you guys all cool? You know what you need to do? You guys are all going to make your performance videos and send those too? Okay, awesome. If we need extra parts covered, we might reach out to you to make another video if we don't get some things we need from the students, okay? Thank you all. You guys have been incredible. So this isn't the end for you, obviously, because we still have some loose ends to wrap up. But this is the last rehearsal. Good job. Couldn't have done it without you guys, for real, for real. I mean, what would sectionals have looked like? Oh my. Thank you guys so much. All right, so we'll
Is Chris
be.
Parker in here?
He just left.
Dang it.
Do you need to talk to him?
Yeah, I'll email him.
Well, here, you want me to just text him and ask him to log back on?
I mean, you can tell him that, yeah, sure. He sent me a message and I'm just now seeing it.
Okay.
I feel like a boomer with the new technology. Oh no.
Oh, did you use an old font for your meme? Is that why you feel like a boomer?
Hey, now everybody knows that the top text, bottom text it's become self-aware.
No, I did that for a reason, okay? Because the punchline was at the bottom, so I wanted to make sure that visually there was a break. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, because